So Ivan Jasper.
Is it Ivan or IBN?
Ivan.
Ivan.
Like
All right.
Ivan, but
Nigga
Ivan.
name. That ain't name Ivan.
Yeah.
What is his
real?
Is that his real name?
Yeah.
And their parents was ahead of their time.
Ivan Jasper, as y'all know, is one of Kanye's partners. Was Ivan a barber?
He was Kanye barber.
Yeah, he was the barber. But yeah, so he said as part of the culture, he has the true definition of streetwear.
Then can you play it for us?
That's another thing I always tell people too, because they're like, man, streetwear is this. I'm like, no, streetwear is I want to look like a skater. That's what streetwear is. Right. And I'm like, no, like Fat Farm. I'm like, no, that's urban apparel. That's not streetwear. Mecca, Aniche, Maurice Malone, Fat Farm, Woo Wear, all of that. That's not streetwear. That's urban apparel. I was 22. I was getting money at the barbershop, going shopping. Like I had all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was not called streetwear. The first brand to call itself streetwear was a skateboard company, Vision Streetwear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Stussy is the first streetwear company. So like streetwear is skateboard centric. Yeah. I want to look like a skateboarder. That's what streetwear is. It ain't. I don't want to look like a rapper. That's urban apparel. That's not streetwear.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen no skateboarder look like me. No skateboarder look like what I think the definition of streetwear is.
Yeah,
but he did make some valid points as well.
Yeah. I would say the points that I think are valid is the brands he named as urban wear. That's valid, but I don't know about skaters being called streetwear. Just because somebody say they was the first person to use streetwear don't mean that's what streetwear is. Raven, you seem really animated over there and feel passionate about this. What's your opinion on this?
Well, first of all, he didn't give no definition of streetwear. He only named brands that wear or are about streetwear. Because the definition of streetwear is comfortability, functionality, and versality. So any brand.
Did you make that up?
No.
It sounded good if you did.
It's a bachelor's degree in fashion design.
Knock your shit, right?
Yeah. So any brand that has those three things can consider themselves streetwear. So that's why a lot of skateboard companies are streetwear, because they have comfort in their t-shirts and their pants, functionality in their hats or their pants with pockets, versatility. That's the definition of streetwear, not just skateboard brands or streetwear.
Okay. Well, thanks for breaking that down. That makes a lot of sense.
I looked up the definition of streetwear. The definition of streetwear, according to Oxford Languages, is casual clothing of a style worn especially by members of various urban youth subcultures. And so, what is Ivan Jasper talking about, bro? Urban is the only word that I take from that.
Right.
And we are urban, so.
Yeah, I go with Raven's definition. I don't know what Ivan's talking about. Ivan, you cool, man, but I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You missed on this one.